Hello everyone, welcome back to another session with me, Pushpa. So today we will be learning about the Unit 4, an adventure lesson. And let's get into the lesson. If you're new to my channel, please click on the subscribe button and click on the bell icon for notifications. And if you like my video, click on the like button. Let's move on to the lesson. Look at the picture and discuss the questions that follow. What do you see in the picture? What do you see? So we can see a girl receiving an award, isn't it? I see a girl receiving the bravery award. You can see why do you expect a bravery award? Because it is written here bravery awards, that I can see a girl receiving a bravery award from an officer. So from an officer she is receiving a bravery award. Why do you think the girl was given the bravery award? Why do you think the girl was given bravery award? The girl might have saved someone's life courageously and hence being awarded with the bravery award for her act of bravery. So she might have saved someone's life very courageously. That's the reason she was given bravery award. Okay, let's get into the lesson. Let's go, said Seema, or it will be time for lunch before we know it. Yes, let's go towards the temple, said Arun, her cousin. Uh, as always, they had come to Vishnupur on a vacation to their grandparents. It was a small, quiet town surrounded by green hills and some ancient ruins they have particularly loved. Now, let's underline the difficult words. So, what are the difficult words here? You can check out. So, one is you can underline lunch, next, cousin, Vishnupur, vacation, grandparents, surrounded, ancient ruins. So these are the difficult words. Now let's get into the meanings. What do you mean by vacation? Vacation is nothing but fixed holiday period. So vacation is nothing but a fixed holiday period. You will have, so in the school you will be um, given a notice that you'll be having vacation from for 10th of October to 30th of October. So it's nothing but vacation is nothing but holiday. It's a fixed holiday period. It's called a vacation. Okay, now let's see what is the meaning of surrounded. What is this meaning of surrounded? You're surrounded by the copse, which means to encircle or to enclose. To encircle or enclose. Next, ancient ruins. Ancient ruins. The next meaning we are going to learn is ancient ruins. Very old or aged buildings, we can say. Very old or aged buildings or constructions. Okay. Now see here. Let's go, said Seema. So Seema was telling to someone, let's go, or it will be time for lunch before we know it. So Seema is telling, let's go for lunch. Let's go. It will be time for lunch before we know it. Yes, let's go towards the old temple, said Arun, her cousin. So what did Arun say? Arun said that let's go towards the temple. So let's go towards the temple, said her cousin. Cousin means a relative. It can be brother or sister-in-law, brother-in-law, like that. Okay, niece. So cousin is a relative, like of her age approximately. As always, they had come to Vishnupur on a vacation to their grandparents. So, as every year, they have come to Vishnupur. Now, this time, every year in the vacation, they used to come to Vishnupur. The same way, this year also, they have come to Vishnupur on a vacation to their grandparents. To their grandparents' house. They have come on a vacation. It was a small, quiet town surrounded by green hills and ancient ruins. So, Vishnupur was a very small, quiet town surrounded by green hills and some ancient ruins. So, it was surrounded. So, it was encircled. It was completely surrounded, circled, encircled or enclosed, which means if you are standing here, you are encircled with number of people. Okay, this is called surrounding. Okay, remember guys. So if you are standing here, you are surrounded by many people like this. This is called encircle or surrounded or enclosed by green hills. So if this village is here, this is completely encircled by green hills. So green hills is nothing but forest and hills. Okay, and like the hills are covered with completely trees, some ancient ruins. So and the town was covered, surrounded with some ancient ruins. Very old buildings or aged constructions are called ancient ruins. They particularly loved, so they particularly loved going for walks. So see here, going for walks and spent hours exploring the old temple in a fort nearby. Sometimes they pretended to be rulers of an ancient kingdom. At other times they played hide and seek. These two kids, they used to play. Catch me if you can, shouted Arun. And he ran ahead. I will catch you in a minute, replied Seema as she followed. Arun was soon out of sight as he went round the corner. Seema knew his favorite hiding place and smiled to herself, thinking he won't escape me. He ran down the hill towards the old temple, where she knew Arun would be hiding, but he wasn't there. He must have gone to the cave, she thought. This was another favorite place for them, a cave hidden behind some creepers. Now let's underline the difficult words. In the first line, it is exploring the old temples. Next is pretended to be the rulers of ancient kingdom. Ancient also you can underline, and play hide and seek. Hide and seek, it's a kind of game. Catch me if you can. Next is knew his favorite hiding place. Okay, next some creepers. Okay, I feel these are bit difficult words. Escape. So if you have more, you can tell me also. Now let's see what is the meaning of exploring. You give me in the comment section what is the meaning of exploring. Travel through in order to learn something. Travel through in order to learn about it. Okay, next is pretended. What do you mean by pretended? Pretended is nothing but to make believe or to act. To make believe or to make someone believe something. Isn't it? Here there is no E, I'm sorry. Believe. Next is hide and seek. Hide and seek is a type of game. Favorite. Favorite means treated as a special favor. It's a special favor. It's a special one. Escape. Escape means to go away from there without someone's notice. Creepers. It's a kind of plant. It's a kind of plant. Now let's look into the paragraph now. Going for walks and spent hours. So these people love to go for walks and they used to spend. These two kids used to spend hours exploring the old temple in a fort nearby. So they used to spend hours together exploring the fort nearby. So they'll be searching, traveling through in order to learn. They'll be learning something in the temple and they'll be searching something. Sometimes they pretended to be the rulers of an ancient kingdom. So they used to enact as if they were the rulers, they were the king, queen, or king and minister of an ancient kingdom. At other times, they used to play hide and seek. Hide and seek is nothing but someone will be hiding and the other person will be in search of that particular person. Okay, at sometimes they will be playing hide and seek, and sometimes they will be playing the rulers of, they will be pretending to play like rulers of an ancient kingdom. Catch me if you can, shouted Arun, and he ran ahead. So Arun shouted, catch me if you can, and he ran fast. I will catch you in a minute, replied Seema as she followed. So Seema replied, I will catch you in a minute. Arun was soon out of sight as he went round the corner. So he went around the corner. So he was not, Seema was not able to see Arun. Seema knew his favorite place. So Seema knew Arun's hiding favorite place. Treated as a special favor. He wanted that as a special place. And smiled to herself, thinking, he won't escape me. So she was thinking and she was smiling to herself and thinking that he won't escape me. She ran down the hill towards the old temple where she knew Arun would be hiding, but he wasn't there. She ran down the hill towards the old temple. She ran towards the old temple and she knew Arun would be hiding there, but Arun was not there near the old temple. He must have gone to the cave, she thought. She thought that Arun would have gone to the cave. This was another favorite place for them. So this was their one of the favorite places for Arun and Seema. A cave hidden behind some creepers. So what was the place? The place is nothing but a cave which is hidden behind the creepers. The creepers is nothing but the plants which will be walking on leaves. On walls. So there will be plants like this which will be moving on jasmine, money plant. These are all creepers. Okay. So those type of plants were there be in front of the cave. Let's look into the next paragraph. So my dear students, if you have any doubt, please do watch the video once again or put it in the comment section that you have a doubt here. I'll try to clarify. Okay. Arun, I'm here, shouted, called out Seema. So Seema called out, Arun, I'm here. There was no reply. Seema could not see anyone. She was about to enter the cave when she caught sight of a piece of torn, crumpled paper on the ground. So you can underline crumpled. She picked it up and unfolded it out. So you can underline this also. How odd it had letter CLP written on it. So it had CLP. So that piece of paper had CLP written on it. Just then she heard Arun calling out, Seema, where are you? So just then Arun was shouting, Seema, where are you? Here, said Seema to Arun, who was standing at the entrance of the cave. I was looking for you. What have you got in your hand? Asked Arun. It's nothing, just a piece of paper with CLP written on it. So it's nothing, it's a piece of paper. Now let's see what is the meaning of crumpled. What is the meaning of crumpled? Crumpled is nothing but crushed. Crushed to form wrinkles. Crushed to form wrinkles. Next, unfolded. Unfolded is nothing but open or spread out from a particular position. Next, let's look into the paragraph. Arun, I'm here, Seema called out as she reached the cave. So, Arun, I'm here, Seema called out. She reached the cave. There was no reply, so Seema was not able to find any reply. There was no sound at all. She was about to enter the cave. She thought she wanted to enter the cave, but when she caught sight of a piece of torn paper, So she was about to enter the cave and she saw a piece of paper crumpled. So it was crumpled, it was crushed to form wrinkles and it was thrown on the floor, on the ground. She picked up and unfolded it. She opened it. So spread out from a position. Unfolded is nothing but opened or spread out from a position. How odd, it had letter CLP written on it. So that paper had CLP written on it. Just then she heard Arun calling out, Seema, where are you? Just then Seema heard Arun calling, where are you, Seema? Where are you? Here, said Seema to Arun. Seema said, I'm here, Arun. Who was standing at the entrance of the cave? Seema was standing at the entrance of the cave. I was looking for you. What have you got in your hand? Asked Arun. So Arun was asking, what did you get in your hand? It's nothing, just a piece of paper with CLP written on it. So it's nothing, just a piece of paper written on CLP written on it. So Seema is telling, it's nothing, it's just a piece of paper. There is CLP written on it. Now let's move on to the next one. It's nothing, just a piece of paper with CLP written on it, said Seema. Don't throw it, let me see it, said Arun. So Arun said, don't throw it, Seema, let me check it, said Arun. As he took the paper from her, he looked at it carefully and said, see, if you look at the torn edge of the letter, which could be an E and not a C. Do you think it could be help? Asked Seema. Help? My goodness, someone is in trouble. We must find him, said Arun. It's nothing, just a piece of paper with CLP written on it. Don't throw it. So let's underline the difficult words. You can underline carefully. Torn edge. That's all. Trouble. Okay. So Arun is telling, don't throw it, Seema. Let me see it once. So Arun took the paper in his hand and he was looking at it very carefully and said, see, if you look at the torn edge, so at the one edge of the paper there is a torn one. So if you see, it could be an E and not C. It's not C, it is only E. Do you think it could be help? Asked Seema. So Seema asked Arun, do you think it could be help? Help! My goodness, someone is in trouble. We must find him, said Arun. So Arun said, yes, someone is in trouble. So we have to find him. So let's suppose this is a piece of paper. It is written like this. So the torn edge is, the edge of the paper is torn. So this paper is missing. So they cannot identify it. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Or her, added Seema. There would be some trouble for him or her. But where do we go? There is no one in the temple and there is no one in the cave too. Let's try the Meena Bazaar. There is a secret passage, said Arun excitedly. Meena Bazaar was once a popular market for royal ladies, but all that remained now was just a few crumbling walls. A secret passage was connected to the market. They ran towards it. There they found a man with his hands and feet tied up. He had a gag on his mouth and was struggling to free himself. The children removed the gag and helped him free his hands and feet. Okay, now let's see. Oh, they found a man. Let's see. So there would be some trouble for him or her. Someone is in trouble. So let's underline the difficult words here. Secret passage. So secret passage. Excitedly. Meena Bazaar. Next, remind me of crumbling walls. Next, what else? I guess that's all. Gag. Now let's see what is the meaning of secret passage. So secret passage is nothing but a passage, a way which is not known to many people. Excitedly. So very enthusiastically she said, let's see. Meena Bazaar was once a popular market for royal ladies. Who were royal ladies? Royal ladies are the people who belong to royal families. ladies who belong to royal families. Next. But all that remained now was just a few crumbling walls. Crumbling is nothing but again cause something to break or into small pieces. Crumbling. Something which is broken cause something to break. Now see here, royal ladies who belongs to the king or queen, crumbling walls, popular, very well known. Popular means very well known. Next, struggling. Struggling means striving to achieve or attain something in the face. Struggling. Striving to achieve something. Something. In the face of difficulty, while facing the difficulty, they are struggling to achieve something. Okay, next is, that's all. Let's see, gag. Gag is nothing but a piece of cloth tied to your mouth. A piece of cloth put in a person's mouth to prevent him from speaking. A piece of cloth put in a person's mouth. So when someone kidnap, they will put some cloth in the mouth and they will make them not to speak out, not to shout, isn't it? So now Seema is asking, yes, there might be a person with him or her. But where do we go? Where are we supposed to go? Where should we search for the person? There is no one in the temple and there is no one in the cave too. Seema is telling there is no one in the temple and there is no one in the cave too. Then Arun is telling, Arun said, let's try Meena Bazaar. There is a secret passage, said Arun excitedly. So Arun said, let's try. Let's try Meena Bazaar. So there is also a secret passage. Let's go and check there. So Meena Bazaar was once a popular market. So Meena Bazaar was once upon a time a popular market for royal ladies. But all that remained now was just few crumbling walls. So once upon a time Meena Bazaar was a very popular famous market. But all that remained now was just only crumbled walls, which are broken walls. A secret passage was connected to the market. They ran towards it. So they ran towards it. There they found a man with his hands and feet tied up. So there, in the secret passage, they found a man with his hands and feet tied up. He had a gag in his mouth, on his mouth, and was struggling to free himself. So a piece of cloth was put in his mouth, and he was struggling to free himself. Children removed the gag and helped him free his hands and feet. So children removed the cloth which was there in his mouth and they helped him to free his hands and feet. Hurry, the man said, the smugglers will be back. So hurry, the man said, the smugglers will be back. They ran all the way through the secret passage. They were soon out of breath. Don't stop it, panted the man. They will be back any moment. Soon they reached home. Their grandparents were surprised to see them. Now tell us who you are, Seema asked the man. And who tied you up, added Arun. And why, continued Seema. I'll tell you the whole story. But first call the police, said the man. The police arrived in no time. The man they had freed was a police officer in plain clothes. He was following a gang of smugglers who had caught him and tied him up. Before that, he had managed to write help on a piece of paper and had thrown it, hoping that someone would find it. Hurry, the man said. The man asked, hurry, go fast. Smugglers will be back. Secret passage. They were soon out of breath. They were not able to control the breath. They were running very fast. Don't stop, panted the man. Panting. They'll be back at any. Soon they reached. The grandparents surprised. What else is there? Smugglers I have underlined. Managed. Now see here. Let's look into the meanings of the words. What are the meanings of the word? Struggling is done. Smugglers. Smugglers means people who smugglers. People who bring the who persons who brings goods without tax, without paying the tax. Those are called smugglers. Smugglers who bring or send goods without paying the tax, then they are called smugglers. Now, secret passage is the passage which starts and ends at one place which no one will be knowing. Out of breath, unable to breathe. Okay, next. Panting, panted. Breathe with short and quick breaths. Breathe with short, quick breaths. So breathe with short and quick breaths. Okay, next. Gang, an organized group of criminals. Gang is nothing but an organized group of criminals. So my dear students, if you have any doubts, you can put it in the comment section. Hurry, the man said. The man said, hurry up, move fast. The smugglers will be coming soon. So, come on, let's go fast. They will be back. They ran all the way through the secret passage. So, they ran the complete passage and they were not able to breathe. They were not able to control their breath. Don't stop it, panted the man. The man is telling, don't stop it. Panting, he was breathing with short, quick breaths like that. And they were soon out of breath. They were not able to control the breath. They will be back any moment. So the man is telling, go, come, let's go. Don't stop. The smugglers will be back at any point. Soon they reached home. Soon, very fast, they reached their home. Their grandparents were surprised to see them. So their grandparents were surprised to see them. Now tell us who you are, Seema asked the man. So Seema is asking the man, who you are? Who tied you up? Arun added. And why? Seema asked. I'll tell you the whole story, but first call the police, said the man. So the man said, okay, fine, fine. All the doubts you have will be clarified. First, what we will do, we are going to call the police. The police arrived in no time. The man they had freed was a police officer in plain clothes. So the police arrived immediately. No time means very immediately. Immediately after the call. The man they had freed. So the man they had freed was a police officer who was in a plain clothes. He was not wearing his uniform. He was in a plain clothes. He was following a gang of smugglers who had caught him and tied him up. So this policeman was following a group of smugglers who caught the man and they tied him up. Before that, he had managed to write help on the piece of paper. So before he got to get tied up, he wrote on the piece of paper that help and had thrown it hoping that someone would find it. So he thought that someone would find it and he wrote the piece of paper on the piece of paper help and he threw it. They were going to kill me, but thanks to you, I am safe. We will now go and catch the smugglers, said the man. So they were going to kill me. So thanks to you both. But now I am safe. We will now go and catch the smugglers, said the man. What an adventure! What an adventure! So, have you ever did any adventures? Yes. What do you mean by an adventure? Adventure is nothing but an usual and exciting or daring experience. Unusual and exciting or daring experience is called as an adventure. They will never believe us, said Arun. Arun said, they are not going to believe us. That's enough, children. It's time for lunch, said Granny. So children were telling, they are not going to believe us. That's enough, Granny said. That's enough. Stop it. It's time for lunch. Come and have your lunch. Granny is telling. Okay? This is a very interesting story, right? Have you ever had any adventures like this? Please do put it in the comment section. Ruins, the meanings. Let's look into the glossary. Ruins, collapsed and decayed buildings are called ruins. Explore, to search or travel through. Crumpled, crumbling, breaking or cracking into pieces. Passage, a long narrow way through. Gag, a piece of cloth put in a person's mouth to prevent him from speaking. Smugglers, persons involved in moving goods illegally or out of country. People who are involved in moving or transporting goods illegally. Breathe with quick shots breaths. Pant means breathing like this. Breathe with short, quick breaths. Gang. An organized group of criminals is called a gang. Then let's look into the question and answers. The first question is, what kind of a town was Vishnupur? Vishnupur was a small, quiet town surrounded by green hills and some ancient ruins. There was an old temple in a fort nearby. What did Seema find? Where was the secret passage? Seema found a piece of crumpled paper on the ground and CLP was written on it. The secret passage was near Meena Bazar behind the creepers. Meena Bazar was once a market for royal ladies. How did the children know that someone was in trouble? When Seema found a piece of paper CLP written on it, and Arun imagined that it is ELP and H is stone. So so both of them imagined or like they expected that someone is in trouble. What do you think is the turning point in the story? Give reasons. I think the turning point in the story is Seema's discovery of the torn piece of paper. When she found that, the children realized that somebody might be in danger and went in search of him. Finally, the man was saved by them. What would have happened if the police had not arrived on time? So what would have happened if the police would not have arrived on time? If the police would have would not have arrived on the time, the smugglers would have tried to catch the police officer, or they would have tried to catch the two kids, both the children. Do you think the children took a risk? If so, what could it be? Yes, I think or I feel that the children took a risk in saving the life of a police officer. If the smugglers happened to see them while they were saving the police officer, their lives would also be at risk. When in danger, I can observe, assess, and then act or ask for help. Do you think the children were aware of this tip? Yes, some children who are courageous and resourceful act spontaneously in times of danger. We often hear about these children who get bravery awards for their brave and adventurous acts. I think Seema and Arun were also brave. Hence, I can see that they were aware of these safety tips. So, my dear students, if you want a detailed video on question and answers, I have put up in the comment in the description below. You can click on the link and you can go through the question and answers. Thank you for watching, guys. And if you like my video, please do give it a big thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, click on the subscribe button. Click on the notifications bell. Click on the bell icon to get more notifications about my upcoming videos. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Stay home, stay safe, stay healthy. Bye.